Hello YouTube. Got like the biggest box ever from championdjk. This was trades over the past year and a purchase I had made from a collection that he sold from a buddy that passed away. So I was happy to get some cars from the Chuck collection. Very sorry to hear about Chuck, and I hope his wife's doing well. But so it's kind of sad, but at least some of his collection will live on in mine and will be well protected and taken care of. So I'm just gonna start grabbing stuff out of this enormous box that looks like a small microwave could have came in it. But first we got the Thunder truck, road splitting, asphalt kicking, pretty cool. Get a Kmart truck, which there isn't Kmart anymore, but I always liked Kmart. The Hot Wheels one in the back, pretty sweet. Probably end up opening this one day. Got the Dodge there. But the main one I wanted was this Chevy. The Chevy truck there in black, the number one. So this is a Hot Wheels 4-pack that was obviously a Kmart exclusive back in, look for a year, 1996. Wow, would have been a sophomore? Junior? Sophomore going into my junior year. Me and the wife started dating in 96. So pretty old. Next is one that, I was planning on cracking it open. This is like a Batmobile, 100% Hot Wheels. I think they call these like a coffee can release. No, these are really hard to get into. I'm pretty sure you completely destroy this packaging trying to crack into it. One of 3. So I wonder how many, or what the other 2 are. Has an awesome mirrored back. Has rubber bands on it. I just noticed that. That canopy top must come off for it to have rubber bands. Or why else would it have them? Oh, that makes me want to crack it open to get them rubber bands off. 1 out of 20,000. So it's not very limited. Yeah, this is gonna have to be cracked open. Can't leave them rubber bands on it. Next 2, I think, are from championdjk himself. These were not a purchase from Chuck, so this is a 1969 Dodge Daytona. American Muscle, Ertl. These Ertl American Muscles are just insane, the detail on them. I got way too many things here to crack anything open because I don't want to spend the time to crack open the packaging right now. So we're just going to run through the contents of this enormous box, and hopefully I don't run out of memory. So we got an American Graffiti, This has a little gas station diorama, and these are pretty cool. Plastic display case, keep it dust free. Probably take some cool close-ups of some cars sitting on this. Pretty cool wagon. This is the first American graffiti in the collection. If you can see on the side, it says American Graffiti. And that's one thing I don't like about these castings, is how it says American Graffiti. I think they got a Mustang mock. And they have one that comes in a diorama like this. It's a burgundy, like Pinto or something. And man, it is super hard to get. I've only seen it once on eBay, and it actually went for quite a bit of money. I got outbid by quite a bit and more than one person. So I have a feeling if it ever comes up again, it's going to be hard to get. Unless I happen to come across it, buy it now at a decent price. But and then we have a street show. So Fast. Does have real riders on it. Let's see if American Graffiti has a year on it. I don't know what year these came out. Ontario, California, made in China. I don't... Oh, 2008. So, not as old as I thought, but still 11 years old. Probably around the time that Greenlight came out, so it must have not lasted very long, American Graffiti. And then this Hot Wheels came out in 2007. Street Show. It was burgundy, I had to get it. And we got a custom 63 Chrysler 300J. I'm pretty sure I have the green machine of this. And he had it available for trade, so. Yep, already running out of room. And I'm not even a fraction of the way through this box. 1971 Pontiac Firebird, Formula 400, Johnny Lightning. Looks awesome in this green color. And we got some loose ones. This is a Racing Champs. Not sure what kind of car. Looks like an old Chrysler or Buick or something. Pretty awesome. And we got a Johnny Lightning. In white. Don't have a whole lot of these big old cars, and this thing is quite heavy. So really cool. And this is another Racing Champs, same casting but in blue. Just try and get through these as quick as I can, so I don't have to take the time to get all these out. I'll probably take a closer look at these sometime. So another Racing Champ, same casting. So the yellow, the blue, and the gray are all the same. We got a Ford Mustang Fox body. This is one I needed. I actually got this card, or I got this car, but it's on the wrong card. So it's an error. And I noticed it was an error right before I opened it. So this one will be cracked open. It's other cars from the set. It was on the concept, the Mustang concept card is my error. 2013. My guess be it was a Walmart release. And we got a Ford Mustang GT Treasure Hunt in gold. Got headlights, tail lights. I think the hood's flat black. Awesome little treasure hunt. Then we got one that's going to go in a protector right now, because that will not be opened. That's an error. I guarantee on the other side would have the painted graphic. So there ain't no reason to open this. To me, you could open the normal one and remove the graphics if you want one without the graphics. Somebody was selling this for $2. I think that's what he got it for. The card's mint. So we'll go in a protector, and it will be one of the only errors that I ever keep in my collection. This is a casting I do try to complete. So having one that was an error is amazing. Thank you very much, championdjk, for thinking of me when you came across this. That is awesome. Thank you very much. And if you watch my videos, I'm sure you watch championdjk's, but if you don't, make sure you check him out, because he has amazing content, and he's just an amazing dude. And a 2004 Pontiac GTO. This is my first modern day GTO in the collection. Johnny Lightning was the only one to do this. I don't know, Hot Wheels or Matchbox might have. But awesome detail on this all the way around. Amazing detail. Really happy to get a GTO in the collection. If you know me, you already know I love my GTOs. And I do collect GTOs. We got a loose auto rolled Dodge Dart. Looks really pretty in this color, in this blue. Did not have this one. We got a 63 Dodge Charger Daytona. Another Racing Champs. Then we got a 63 Mustang 2, which in 1963, this is a real concept car that you can look up. And I'm so glad they didn't make it. This is such an ugly, ugly Mustang. But thankfully, they did not ever make it. And let's go ahead and open it. This package is hammered, crappy, no reason in keeping it in the package any longer. It's been in there long enough. Heck, it's been in that packaging since 1997. So, let it breathe. We'll go into the Mustang collection to represent a 1963, which Mustangs didn't come out until 64 or 64 and a half. So, this was definitely a concept in 63. And I'm getting ready to run out of minutes here. So, my memory's almost full. Got a 53 Buick Super. Awesome Johnny Lightning car. Really cool. And we got a Green Machine Chevy Silverado. Maybe we'll crack it open with the one from Andrew. We got a RLC Ford Raptor, which I asked him to pick up for me when they came out. Been waiting on that one for a long time. Then we got this. I picked up 2 of these off him, mainly just for the little characters. I like the little characters. They're pretty close to 1/64. It might be a hair bigger than the green light ones, but I got like 2 robbers and 2 police officers. Pretty cool. And then the last one is another RLC piece. And I ended up trading him the Porsche Super for this. So a Porsche for a Porsche. Not sure who got the better end of the deal on that, but I'm extremely happy to have the RLC Magnus Walker. Urban Outlaw Porsche. I really wanted to pick up the box, the one that came in the box with the little figure of Magnus Walker. I'm not sure if I'm going to now, since I have this one. This probably will be cracked. The Raptor probably will be cracked. So, 2 amazing RLC pieces. I don't add RLC pieces to the collection very often. They're really hard to get when they're released, and then right after they're released, they go on eBay for 4 to 5 times the price. Even I've seen as high as 10 times the price the day it's released. 10 times the price. So, like the 55 Chevy RLC, I'll never have one in my collection. I'll never spend that kind of money just for one car. I would love to have one in my collection, but unfortunately, and it was sad because the day it was released, they were selling for on eBay for $250. And the price has never came down. It's went up, but never came down. So please make sure to like, subscribe, and please leave comments. Thank you. Let me know which one was your favorite out of this huge, amazing box from championdjk. Have a good one.